interesting because the next couple that are coming up, Veronica and Stephen Lomjansky, joined Forever Living in 1997. Within 8 years, they went diamond. But here's the thing which is absolutely phenomenal with this couple. For 5 of those 8 years, they were working in very, very difficult circumstances. You see, there was a war on in their country, and there wasn't even an official Forever Living office. Yet before that office had opened officially in their country, they went Sapphire Manager. To me, this couple sum up what the word courage and determination really stand for. But I think more importantly, they are phenomenal role models and incredible leaders. Will you please give a really, really huge welcome to Veronica and Stephen Lomjansky.
Ko je u ovoj sali prvi put na Evropskom reliju ove godine?
Is there anyone here for the first time at the European Rally?
Nek ustane.
Please stand up.
Jedan veliki aplauz za vas.
A big round of applause for you.
Vi ste pobednici.
You are the winners.
Ja sam 2001. godine prvi put bila u Londonu na Evropskom reliju. Danas sam Diamond. Budite pre mene Diamond.
I was here for the first time in 2001 at the European Rally, and I was just a distributor, and now I'm standing here in front of you as a diamond manager again in London 2010.
Hvala vam što ste tu.
Thank you for being here with us.
A sad bi trebao da pričam o mojim počecima.
And now I would like to inform you about how I began in FLP.
Jen je već nešto od toga rekla.
You already heard a portion of it.
Početi posao 1997. godine.
To start a business at 1997.
Kada u mojoj zemlji kriza,
when there was a crisis, economic crisis in
ratovi
my
na teritoriji
country,
ex-Jugoslavije su prošli,
war at the territory of ex-Yugoslavia,
ali ostala je nemaština, beda
and
i depresija.
very difficult conditions to live, depression and crisis, emotional crisis in between.
Treba početi neki novi biznis.
We were supposed to start a new business.
I radim 4-5 poslova uz to da bi preživjela porodica.
And I was working like 5-6 jobs in the same time just
Steva je našao ovaj posao.
to provide my family enough financial sources.
I moj muž meni je već sponsor 35 godina, ne 2 dana.
Steva was the one who discovered this opportunity, and he is my sponsor, not even in FLP, but in my life for over 35 years.
I uvek idejni vođa.
He is my leader, and he has been my leader all the time.
Nalazi FLP.
So he discovered FLP opportunity.
Ja neću. Jesi ti lud?
I didn't want, and she said, "Are you insane? Are you crazy?"
Misliš da ću ja raditi 58 maraka mi je penzija, a 58 maraka je jedan gel, ja ću baš raditi ovo? Ti nisi normalan.
And are you sure that I'm going to take the opportunity of FLP when my pension is...
Zamisli, tu je granica. 350 km od mene proizvodi. Ti si stvarno lud, Stevo.
My pension was 58 Deutschmark in that time when a bottle of gel costed the
granicu
same.
ništa.
And then I'm starting to realize the following.
Da uopšte nisu skupi proizvodi.
Products are not expensive.
Ako imaju tako fantastičan uspeh kod ljudi,
the quality of the products is fantastic.
Radili smo 1 na 1. U to vreme kod nas ogromna kriza.
At that time of economic crisis, we started with presentations one-on-one, individual presentations.
Zato što nismo mogli da skupljamo mnogo ljudi na istom mestu.
Because we couldn't gather so many people at the same time in the same place.
Otvorila sam kuću za saradnike.
I opened my house for my distributors, my team.
Vi ste imali sreće, vi ste imali internet, imali ste već tada mobilne telefone.
You were lucky because all of you at that time had mobile phones, internet connection.
A u mojoj državi to je bilo jako retkost.
And in my country,
pre 13 godina da ima neko mobilni.
In my country 13 years ago, it was on a low level, that kind of technical support.
A pošto je bila takva država kakva je bila, najbolja što je mogla postojati, ja drugu nisam imala.
I couldn't change my country. It was the best country because it was mine at that time. I couldn't change it at all.
morala sam raditi pod tim uslovima.
I just had to adapt myself to certain conditions.
Ja vam se moram zahvaliti, moji saradnici iz Srbije, Makedonije, Hungarije.
I have to thank to all of my distributors from Serbia, Hungary, Macedonia.
Najbolji ste na svetu.
You are the best in the world.
Jeste me čekali, dali ste mi lovu i čekali ste me
You are the best because you have been
3
waiting
do
for
4
me.
dana da vam dođe roba.
You believed in me. You were giving money in advance to get products and you were waiting for 3-4 days to get the products back.
Preko te nesigurne granice nismo znali da li će stići.
And we were unsure that the products will come through the border which was closed at that time.
Proizvode smo preuzimali uz kafu.
We were gathering to have a coffee and then we were exchanging products.
Halo, doktor Karatković, dođite na kafu.
Hello, Dr.
Halo,
Can you,
Janović Dragana, dođi na kafu.
can you come? Can you visit me? We'll have a coffee.
I na taj način smo preuzeli robu.
And
Zašto?
That's how we were
Za
distributing
pola
products.
sata smo morali da isporučimo svu robu jer drugčije dolaze ovi inspektori, prijavljuju nas komšije. Šta se tu događa?
Several times we were reported by our neighbors to police that something strange was going on, so we had only 30 minutes to distribute all products.
Bonuse su distributeri dizali tek kroz 6 meseci do godinu dana.
And bonus
Kada se
lists-
nakupi dovoljno,
Bonus lists and paychecks were collected after a period of 6 months, maybe a year, when
da
there
se
was
otvori
enough money,
agencija,
when there was enough money to be collected and
Ali-
to open a private entrepreneurship
s mojih saradnika ja sam morala prvih 5 godina držim prezentacije, ne zato što oni nisu znali, nego i posle javnih prezentacija su me zvali na informativne razgovore, nisam htjela da imaju problema.
And it happened that I was the only one who was organizing presentations during 5 years period, because after that I was the one who was called to police to explain what is going on, what are we organizing.
Dolazi i težak ratni period, agresija na moju zemlju od 24.3.
And then the hard time really started on
99.
23rd of March to 1999. There was a war in our country.
Iako sam ja januara 99. postala soaring menadžer,
Although I reached a software level in January 1999,
ta agresija je napravila upola manju mrežu.
the airstrikes and the war just cut my downline.
Mnogi su izgubili sve.
Many of us lost almost everything.
Mnogi su odustali od FLP-a.
Many of them resigned from FLP.
Ali hvala vam, vođe, još jednom do neba tu gde sedite, moji Srbije, što vi niste odustali. Sa takvim ljudima sam mogla da radim dalje. Mogla sam da stvorim.
Once more, I really have to thank to
Jer
the
prave
leaders
vođe
of
su
my
ostale
group,
uz nas.
because you did not resign, you kept on working with me, and you remain, and you are truly leaders now.
I te godine, posle te agresije od 72 dana na Novi Sad,
And after 72 days of airstrikes over Novi Sad,
mogli smo da idemo, doktor Karatković, Marija i mi, za Ameriku. Tek tad smo vidjeli šta je prava firma.
we qualified, Dr. Ratković and myself, we qualified for the trip to US incentive program.
Donesite sebi odluku da budete, ako ne ove godine, iduće u Americi.
Make your decision, and you really have to decide to travel to US, to International Super Rally.
Ako sam ja mogla raditi u ratnim uslovima, možete vi stići u Ameriku.
If I could work in certain circumstances like I explained, you can also.
A verujte, svi mostovi su nam bili srušeni. Ljudi su čamcima, biciklom nosili robu, a ako su imali za benzin, pošto je benzin bio 5 maraka, 1 litra benzina, onda su odneli i kolima.
At that time, all the bridges were destroyed in my town, so we used bicycles as a transport means, and we carried by boat. So if we could work in that time, you can work now with a huge energy.
I tako smo nastavili do 2000. godine, kada smo postali safir menadžeri
And that's how we worked
bez ofisa, to ste
until
već čuli.
2000. We reached software level without office being open in my country.
2001. smo srećni i presrećni što se otvorila centrala u Beogradu.
In 2001, we were happy to have a grand opening of Belgrade office.
I tada smo dobili krila.
And then we get a new energy for work.
I pošto u mojoj zemlji opet kriza, opet nesigurnost, ubistva političari, ubistva premijera.
But unfortunately there was a new crisis in my country. A prime minister of my country was assassinated in 2003.
I tada sam se zainatila i postala sam Diamond Sapphire menadžer. Ne može kriza biti jača od mene.
And then I realized and I set up my goals and I said there is no crisis stronger than I am.
I tako do 2005. postajemo i Diamond menadžeri.
And we worked until 2005.
Gradeći svoj biznis i dalje dajući snagu i veru svojim ljudima da je FLP najbolji izbor za ličnu i financijsku samostalnost.
In 2005 we reached the diamond level, ensuring people that this is the best opportunity, business opportunity on the world, which will provide you enough financial, both financial and emotional support.
Tajna mog uspeha.
Secret of my success.
Dovoljno hrabra da krenem i da istrajem.
Enough brave to start and to set up my goals and to make them a reality.
Ja sam i ranije bila jako vredna žena, ali ništa mi toliko love nije donelo kao FLP.
And even before I was a hard-working woman, but there was no such a thing as forever living gave me a financial.
Svako od vas može biti uspešan ako donesete odluku.
Each of you can be successful if you make your decision.
Nemoj tražiti probleme nego rešenja.
Don't look for problems, just look for solutions.
Postici svoje saradnike kao što smo mi da dođu na još razgovora, još po proizvode, još po entuzijazam.
Encourage your people to come to buy products, to come with you to visit the events like this one.
I nikad ljude nemoj voditi tvojim ciljevima nego njihovim ciljevima.
And don't make your goals to be their goals. Let them to achieve their own ones. I earned a lot of money over the last couple of years. I earned almost 120,000 euros just for the car incentive program.
Hoćeš da ti kažem kako ćeš stići u Ameriku?
Would you like me to reveal the secret how will you get to US?
5 prezentacija dnevno 1 na 1.
5 presentations a day, 1 on 1.
Kućne prezentacije.
House presentations.
Redovno biti na svim danima uspeha, biti na svim manifestacijama koje FLP pruža.
Constant visit to success days and all the business opportunity meetings organized by FLP.
Kada naiđu na ne, da ne ližu svoje rane, ja odbio me.
Not to be sad when they are refused by other
nego da idu dalje, pa da naiđu na one koje hoće.
And to keep on going and going until they find distributors who want to join them.
Ali jako mi je važno da vam kažem da imam najbolju sponzorsku liniju na svetu.
But I'm proud to say that I have the best
Kišjaka
upline in the
Barpad,
world.
Hari Laslo, Vagaš Jaranka, Berkić Mikloš, Sabo Jožef.
This is my upline.
Najbolja linija na svetu.
This is the best upline in the world.
I sada o životnom stilu.
And now something about the lifestyle.
Onda me neću puno.
And I will not bother you with my
Vi znate da sam
lifestyle.
imala 58 maraka penzije, 2000 sam već imala 10.000 maraka od FLP-a.
At the beginning my pension was 58 Deutschmark, and after a couple of years I received 10,000 Deutschmark as a bonus.
U ovoj sali, u stvari u Londonu, sam naučila da ja hoću i profit sharing da imam svake godine i od onda ga imam svake godine.
And I made my decision here in London a few years ago that I will participate at
Danas
profit
imam
sharing
bonuse o kojima mogu samo sanjati.
And even today my bonuses are huge.
Ali još nešto da vam kažem, autoprogram ima svaki član moje porodice.
And each member of my family has its own car incentive program achieved.
Putovanje sa FLP-om, vidjet ćete slike.
Traveling with FLP is fantastic. You will see some photos.
Zašto? Vidjet ćete na slikama, samo su ljudi na tome.
And you will see only people on these photos.
Jer to je veličina sresti ovdje druge ljude i učiti od njih i od svakog od vas može se naučiti.
It is one of the advantages of FLP to meet other people and
I
to
to je najlepše.
learn from themselves and to share
Da
your
spomenem i
ideas.
nekretnine.
And that's the best thing. And something about the real estates.
Pa prvo smo kupili poslovni prostor,
First we purchased an office,
slijedi kuća za odmor na samoj obali rijeke Dunav,
and then we purchased a small cottage at the Danube river bank.
deci i mojoj po jedan stan
And I purchased a flat for each of my children,
i jedan mali ranč, što čini
and then a
ukupno
small ranch, which is about
1261 kvadratni metar stambene površine
which is approximately 1,200 square meters of life space,
i 150.000 kvadratnih metara obradivog zemljišta.
and 150,000 square meters of property.
Nisam rančer, ja sam poslovna žena.
I'm not a cowboy, I'm a businesswoman.
Često me pitaju, zašto još radiš?
I'm often being asked, why
Pa
are you
imaš dosta,
working?
šta će ti? U Srbiji je to dovoljno.
You have enough in Serbia, it's more than enough.
Pa pitam se kome još smetaju pare, kome smrde pare.
And I was wondering, who doesn't like the money?
Ima nešto, bez čega to ne bi bilo.
And there is something, the most important part of the whole story, when the story won't be able to become a reality.
Hvala ti, Rex,
Thank you, Rex,
što si stvorio ovakvu kompaniju u kojoj svakom običnom čovjeku daješ mogućnost da bude neko i nešto.
for creating such a good company that allows an average person to become someone.
Hvala ti, Greg,
Thank you, Greg.
divan si.
You're fantastic.
Ejden, Lenke i Peter Šandor, moj Branislav, hvala vama, moji Makedonci,
Thank
moji
you,
Mađari
my
i moji
Macedonian
Srbi.
group, my
Volim
Serbian
vas na
group,
celom
my
svetu, a najviše
Hungarian
volim
group.
ovog
I
čovjeka
love you
ovdje.
all, and especially I love this fantastic person, my husband. Thank you.
Gracias por estar viendo este video. Te invitamos a ser parte del Grupo Fortaleza Mundial. Quiero recordarte nada más de que somos empresarios independientes y que con la compañía que trabajamos estamos en más de 150 países. Déjame comentarte simple y sencillamente esto: no hay un cobro o una cuota de ingreso, no se paga ninguna anualidad. Además de eso, hay bonos, hay reparto de utilidades y hay 10 formas en sí de cómo tener un ingreso. Vamos a estar dando videoconferencias para entrenar, para capacitar, donde quiera que tú te encuentres. Simple y sencillamente, nada más regístrate. Si no lo puedes hacer directamente, escríbenos, mándanos un correo y te ayudamos donde quiera que tú estés. Queremos luchar por la mejora de nuestro pueblo hispano. Si tú eres un hispano, eres un latino, donde quiera que te encuentres, queremos ser tus amigos, queremos extenderte nuestra mano para ayudarte a mejorar tu situación financiera. Queremos que tú seas parte y te unas a luchar por ayudar a otros a salir adelante. Sé parte de esta empresa, conviértete en un empresario independiente y con seguridad que te irá mucho mejor, porque vas a ayudar a mucha gente. Empieza a pensar en a quién te gustaría poder ayudar para que juntos lo hagamos mejor. Entre más ayudamos a los demás, con toda seguridad que Dios nos va a bendecir también a nosotros. Con seguridad que Dios también te va a bendecirte a ti, nada más porque estás ayudando a otros. Estás siendo un canal de bendición para otros. Así que bienvenido, únete y escríbenos por favor y deja que Dios bendiga tu vida.